3, 2, 1. Hello and welcome, everybody. Let's finish off this rather frustrating boss. As you could probably tell, I'm just ready to beat Clayton. But today, I think before I go ahead and do... I want to see something. Yeah. Tarzan is a much better character than Donald or Goofy right now, which is sad. Let me see, yes, items. I don't have anything. Okay, I have 2 potions. That's it. Hey, Goofy. I'm giving you these. Don't waste them. Let's hope he doesn't waste them, guys. There we go, bamboo thicket. Just have to run away from battles. Whenever life gives you a problem, just run away from it. And then here are the gorillas. Yes, it really is that annoying, though, dealing with Clayton. Sometimes you just don't really feel like dealing with him, but hey, what can I say?
Clayton!
Not
Clayton.
Clayton.
Not Clayton. Let's see if I can't finish him off pretty quickly this time around. Yes! Hopefully this is a good sign for things to come. Come on, just one more strike, yeah! Yeah! Beautiful. And of course, that can only mean one thing. Hopefully Clayton will fall much faster this time around. I really could switch over to Tarzan after a bit, if it does prove too much for Goofy and Donald, but I want to at least think that Donald isn't totally worthless. As I said, I want to. Not saying that I actually can totally support him, but hey. Nope, dodge. Oh. Dang it, Donald. Because I really want to be able to just grind out Donald a little bit, so he's not so bad later on. Okay, good. At least Donald didn't get hit this time around. Oop, I think that is... That was the parents. They're going off to Oktoberfest. And I don't mind that at all. Don't know about you guys, but I'm just not a particularly big fan of the whole booze culture.
No!
Like, legitimately speaking, there have been times where, like, I'll kind of slowly,
Clayton!
Not Clayton.
like, stop interacting with people.
Not Clayton.
Okay, there we go. Had to make sure it was shut off. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I would actually, like... I've had times, though, where I've actually just stopped talking to people because they're, like, either into 420 culture too much, or into booze culture too much. Ow. Stupid Clayton. Oh, finally they saved me. finally my allies did something right. Ooh. Yep. So all you really gotta do is... Perfect. Let me just... Yeah! In the words of Groose from, in the words of Groose from Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, I'm good! Which is definitely a quote that I never expected to be able to use. Ha. You know what? I think I'm gonna have to do it. Sorry, Donald. You're just gonna have to be a little bit lower leveled than everybody else for right now. Just because I'm really just getting tired of this. Donald, Tarzan. Also, yeah, these can still go to Goofy. Goofy, thank you. Do 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 do. I don't particularly like grinding out stuff with the like one-offs, but hey, he is just so much stronger, and I don't feel like wasting a year here. Plus, also, it's not like Donald really is gonna be useful until we learn Cure. Once he learns Cure, then Donald is like the most useful character in the game. Until then, eh. Plus, also, I'd just prefer to have Goofy a little bit stronger.
Clayton.
Not Clayton.
Not Clayton. Classic line. Because apparently, he who hoo hoo ha is not Clayton. Little did you know, but he who hoo hoo ha is in fact not Clayton. Yeah. There we go. That was very fast in comparison. Plus also, you know, Tarzan's fun. So apparently, every world was supposed to have 2 to 3... Like, every world that you get an ally like Tarzan, you're supposed to get 2 to 3 weapons for them throughout the world. Which definitely would have changed up some things. Exactly how much it would have changed? It's possible to say for sure, but it is... how is he so perfect at that? Gonna have to load game. Continue, I guess? I don't... See, Goofy's good at healing you when you don't need him to heal you. He's also bad at healing you when you do need him to heal you. I feel bad wasting all of the items I've gathered up to this point on this one world, but eh. Everybody just like abandons too.
Clayton.
Not Clayton.
Ooh, ha. Not Clayton. I almost forgot that. So I saw Prisoner of Azkaban here on my, like, desk because I've got the audio book cassette of it, like, next to me. And I totally, for some reason, forgot that Prisoner of Azkaban was the third book. I have no idea why, but I just suddenly had a feeling that it was the second book, and I was like, why did I have it up here again? And I remembered, oh yeah, that's the third book. It's kind of sad for somebody who loves Harry Potter to not know Harry Potter stuff. See, I wish I could just, like, take one more shot of his. If I could just do that, it would be so much easier. Here's one left. See what I mean as well? The enemies sometimes just... This is getting bad enough to the point where I'm considering leaving the world, going off, doing something else for a little bit, and coming back in a bit. Clayton? No Clayton. That face, though. What you think I am, boy? Fabulous?
Not Clayton. Not Clayton.
I also like how Sora's got, like, a nice little bit of blush on him. I have no idea why the animators decided to give Sora, like, honestly speaking, a pretty nice little blush. I can't deny that Sora does look pretty nice with it. I wish that the giant thing did just 0.1% less damage. Like, it doesn't have to be very much, just enough so I could tank 4 hits instead of 3. Because as it is, the only reason why I end up dying so often is because I always end up with just that point, like, too much. Yes. I'm a third of the, or 2/3 of the way through the battle. Okay. Ah, perfect. Ow. Thank you, Goofy, for finally doing it right. So, items, Mega Potion, all, thank you. Haha. Wow, Goofy is, like, just kicking all the butt today. Yeah, Goofy. Let's go kick his smelly white guy butt. Thank you, Sora, for actually being able to do something here. Finally, 140 damage. 140 damage. 240 experience. Oh man, that took way too long, but I'm glad it's finally over. All it took was Goofy being actually really good. Now, of course, just like in the movie, Clayton can't live. Or can he? I mean, technically speaking, he just got crushed. He could still very well be alive. He's just squished for now. Obtained the power. There we go. Now Donald is going to be so much more helpful. And also now Sora is going to be, like, super useful as well.
Huh?
Oof. Yep, the gorilla nest. Kerchak still disapproves, but hey. At least he's willing to accept Tarzan's new friends.
Tarzan home.
Which really is pretty, like, beautiful to see. Inside of Waterfall Cavern, I believe there is a save point in here somewhere. Isn't there? I guess one there was. Either way, though, I have to do this really quick. I'm good. Where is Kier, which... it's fine by me. Now that Clayton's done, now honestly a lot of stuff should be much easier. With the power of Cure, it really does go from just a fairly tough battle to, especially for the next few levels, nothing can even touch you. Cure really is that powerful. Ooh, I got more Callium. I actually can't remember what the purpose of this little side area is. I don't know. Do 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 do. Wait a second, is that? Okay, now I remember. It's just to get up here into the questionable area.
This is your home? But that means... Huh? The waterfalls! They're echoing all the way here.
Friends there. See friends.
Oh, now I've got it. Means
It's
heart.
hot.
Friends in
It's
our
in our
hearts.
hearts.
Heart.
Oh, so that's what it meant.
Friends.
Same heart.
Clayton.
Lose heart.
No heart.
No
see
sea friends. Poor
No
Clayton.
heart. No friends.
Well, Clayton,
Sorry
if
about
Kingdom Hearts
what I said.
2 was anything to go off of, he didn't really lose his heart so much as he literally had his heart ripped out from him. That's kind of unfair. Poor Clayton. There's a reason why you never come back to Deep Jungle, though. Hey. Sora shouldn't have any idea how to do this yet.
But it's sure not the king's.
I think someone has a new admirer.
Well, Tark is a girl, I think. Or don't. Oh yeah, I do get Navi G Gummy, don't I? So now I've got 2 big options I could do, and I think I'm gonna do that. Yeah.
The hunter lured them there. It was his lust for power that was.
So right here is going to be a
But it seems the bait was too
secret
tasty for
video
his
if you didn't beat Alice in Wonderland first.
Yeah, he got chopped instead.
A weak-hearted fool like him stood no chance against the Heartless. But the boy is a problem. He found one of the keyholes.
Fear not, it will take him ages to find them. Besides, he remains blissfully unaware of our other two.
Yes, the princesses.
They are falling into our hands
One by one.
Speaking of which,
See? It's Snow White, but if you beat the Alice level first, it's Alice that gets pushed out. I just thought that I would show off that because it's a little known thing that people very rarely understand. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I get the jungle key, which I'm not going to be using. Mostly because I think for the purposes of this, it's not. I wonder what it's used for. I don't know. Maybe Leon will know. He might. Back to Traverse Town, though? I want to be pilot. Hey, stop it. Come on, I'm the Keyblade Master. I don't care who you are. Let go. Here we go again. Gummy Garage. Bum bum bum. Bum bum. Bum bum ba da dum 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 da da dum dum. I'm going to be going into High Wind. For now, we are going to be disassembling much of the protective stuff. Mostly because I want to see something. Do I have another? Yes, I do have another fire. So that means... Oh, that sucks. I can't attach anymore yet. That's fine. Ooh, I've got... Armor 3. Ooh, I've got Nasuna, which... Ooh, I know. I'll put it on here. Or will I? Could always put it over here, like so. Then have a sub-bomb over there, which might be fun. Arrow, which is fine. Arrow, which is fine. Fine. Ooh, Aeroga. Look how big that is. I guess I could always expand the whole gummy ship a little bit. Or would I even have to? I could always have it be like defensive skirting, which might be fun. Having one on each side, like so. Have it be skirting for the engines. Which I think is what I'm gonna end up doing. Yeah, and that's fine for now. Let me see. Got 3 of these bad boys, which means 1, 2, 3, and then for the other one is that. I see. So I've got 3 of these. Which will be very useful. Anything else in here? No, just those 2. Oh, there we go. There we go. I know it kind of looks ugly right now, but it's, as they say, a work in progress. Yeah, that's fine there. I guess just protect. Anything else interesting in here that I could use? Not really. So I guess what I could be... Also, I feel like if I got... No? Okay, so... guess what I could do for now is switch out this to cap off that. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, yeah, so... I feel like if I saw a cylinder in here, didn't I? No? Nope, I guess it was just this basic old-fashioned cylinder. Then I guess I need to switch out to another one of these. Actually, do I have enough of the smooth one to... Yes, I do have enough of the smooth one to cap out this. Yeah, that'll work. Then our defensive skirting down there is still fine, I think. Yeah, the only thing I could think of is if I do have any more Aeroas. You know, I Nice. No, that's fine for now. Definitely gonna be saving this over that. Oh, you know what I just realized I forgot to do? Forgot to add in the back shielding is all. Actually, let me see. Did I have it in here? I feel like if I had... Yes, I did have enough. I kind of want to put... Let me see, do I have any more of these cappers? I do, but it's their own kind of capper. Okay, so... I'm gonna be saving up over that. I should be super defensive. Sadly, I can't transform or warp yet, which is... Okay, I swear there's a way to do this. Is that you have to go back to the planet, save on the planet, then... I think it might actually be that you have to save on the planet, then leave. Which is fine. I wanted to check out what the stuff I got out of this was. Ether. I see equipment. No new equipment. What about scan? I already have scan. That's kind of perfect. I've been wanting scan for a while. That's fine. I'm so happy I have scan now. It's gonna save me a bunch of time, mostly. So, gummy ship. Let's go off to the Coliseum today, I think. Since you can't actually beat the Coliseum, I'm just gonna bounce, much like I did earlier. Yeah, look at me. I'm such a beefy ship. So for you fans of the Disney movie Heracles, you will be really enjoying this next level. And I guess just fans of Disney movies in general. Because this is... dang it, I wasn't able to break it. This is a fan favorite level. Eventually those missiles will be replaced by more and larger guns, but for now, missiles work as well. I do kind of like the idea of having, like, skirting for the bottom. I don't know why, it's just kind of a cool idea of having, like, skirting. Much like a real-life race car would have. It's kind of, you know, well-defended skirting. I did notice a lot of protects, which is okay. Protect is kind of the weakling, but... you know, I guess not the worst thing we could possibly get. Then shielding, which I don't actually have anything for. me see if I can get right in between there. I can get all of those nice things. Ooh, yes. I have a new design, which... At the end of the game, if I don't have all the designs, I'll just go back and grind it. That's fine. Ah. It's going straight on to here for now. Can't remember if Leon will tell me, oh hey, you need more, or what. But either way, I do want to do Alice in Wonderland first, before I do the Colosseum, just so I stand a better chance against Cloud. To which those of you Final Fantasy fans out there who might not know, yes, Cloud Strife is in the game. Sporting his armor from Advent Children. So that's cool. You can actually do some really minimalist designs with Gummy Ship, which I like the Gummy Ship. I don't know exactly what Asuna is able to see. Is that the warp holes you need Asuna for? Is that it? Yeah, that might actually be it. Because there's warp holes that you can travel with. And I think Asuna might be necessary for them? Is that it? Wow. I like how you keep on getting these power things, even though I honestly don't know what draws power except for your shield, maybe. Even then, I'm not sure about that. Because the gun seemingly isn't drawing any power. I said that it is seemingly, so it might be drawing power for all I know. Just at a very slow rate. Arrows and another protect. Not the greatest. Oh, there we go. Traverse Stone. Must defend Traverse Stone. I'm just gonna get off right here. I know 3 things I want to do here. 1... I believe there's a red around the main area. Could be totally mistaken, though. I see you. Bye. I would like 1 Warhammer and 1 Smasher. Hey, Uncle Donald. How about you help us out here? You know? Yeah. I don't know, there's a lot of kinda like, I guess you could say cute stuff when dealing with it. Just because there is a lot of like, just sort of silly stuff the game has to offer. Oh yay, alleyway. Oh, is this the way to get to the... Yes, the chest over here, which now I think is actually... Yeah, now you can jump over from the other side as well. Just had to break that before it would let you. That's it. Because I knew there was a secret to that, I just couldn't remember what the secret was. I'm not going into the accessory shop yet, just in case it does what I'm worried it might do. I don't remember where you get the green one at. Like the ability to use the green, which is necessary to get up into a place up there. What about you? Leon's probably at the underground cat. That's it. Underground cavern. So then, in that case, I think I'm safe to go in here. Let's see what you got. Sorry. Sadly, he doesn't have anything for me. So you might be wondering, why did he buy that shield that he's not going to use? Well, good question. I just buy everything if I can. Sadly, you can't get into the shop for a little bit. I honestly can't remember how you open it. Or, like, how you unlock green. Is it Cloud gives you green? Or, I mean, Hercules gives you green, maybe? Ooh, look at that. These are a bunch of little yellow guys. Oh yeah, you want to see what that scan ability did? Look at that, I could finally see a health bar. Something which might not necessarily seem too extremely important, but man does it make this so much easier. Going into the hotel for now. All these different shards and stuff let you build different equipment that you get. Let me see. 2 and then the green room both have stuff in it as well. Oop, I see. Oop. Yay! Technical points. Yeah, I kind of like that they give you the option to move on as soon as you get the red. Like, as soon as you get the ability to do the red thing, the red trinity, you kind of unlock the ability to move on, which I do greatly appreciate. It is a nice thing to have. Oh. Let me just shoot him down really quick. The Autumn Dusk. Ooh, a multicultural exploration. That's why there's, like, China, Texas, different things like that. Which, yes, that is supposed to be a stereotypical depiction of the American Southwest. Most commonly associated with the state of Texas, but really it could be any state in the Southwest. Hey, look at that. Goofy got a little bit more AP, which is a good sign for me. It means that I'll soon be able to use some more of his abilities. Oh, there he is. Boom. The little healer guys are actually a pain. That's only because they heal the enemy. Boop. Boop. Sorry, mate. So he is what is called a fat body. You know what? Despite the fact that you can get in... impressive amounts of XP in there. I think I'm gonna move on for now. I'll be back later. Do 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 do. Let me see. Good. Let's eliminate out these greens first. Look at that. This Shello sure is excited to see me. And also now that Donald has, well, the ability to heal, now I somewhat doubt that I'll be dying too often. A very common reason why you might actually die a lot in this game is specifically because of the whole not ability to heal. Here. Which is another reason why I would suggest going straight to Deep Jungle. Here. Just makes everything so much easier. I have no idea why Kira is just so good, but it really is just like maybe the best ability in the game. But yeah, Kira does take up more of your magic than any of the other attacks as well. I guess only fitting since you do. Okay, so Vacant House isn't used in that cutscene yet. So there is a cutscene in a little bit that makes use of what is now known as Vacant House. In a bit, it will be known as the Hideout. Something along those lines. It's kind of hard to remember what specifically they call it. But rest assured, it's used as your as like your guys' gang's hideout for the rest of the game. Okay. You know what? Boo to that. I'm just going on to the mystical house. I have no idea why, but as a kid, this part always was tough. I'm not sure why. The rocks don't move particularly fast. It's not even a particularly hard segment. It's just going along there always tripped me up for some reason. There we go. Never mind. So it looks like if Winnie the Pooh isn't available yet. So yeah, you actually will soon be able to start doing a fun little side quest involving everybody's favorite lovable, tuggable bear. Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh. He's a side quest in this game. Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh. I don't mind the guard armors, I think is what these guys are called. I mean, they're strong, but they're nothing special. You know, the real annoying ones are the flying boys, and that's just because it's hard to hit them consistently. Due to the way that flying in this game works, it can be tough to ensure that you'll hit an enemy while they're in the air. Of course, not always is it tough, it's just usually tough. Yep. Donald, once again, showing off that he's kind of pathetic. Too bad that Donald does suck so much. He'd be a fun character to play with if he didn't die so frequently. Do-do-do. And I'm just gonna skip again. Some of the battles, you get the reason why I skip fairly quickly. Like that. That is a good reason to just not sometimes. Okay. Boom. Ow, thank you. That's kind of crazy that I just got a free fire ring. Especially considering fire rings are relatively good. I mean, they aren't, like, amazing or anything like that, but especially for just a random equipment drop, a Fiara ring isn't a bad one to get. Let me see. Thank you. Boop. Ow. Alright, there we go. Trinity. Oof, oof, oof. I'm not going into the secret waterway quite yet. Just because I do have a quick bit of business in with the Dalmatians. I will be back in a second, though. But I do want to go pick up my rewards for having saved the ones that I did. I think it's every 9 you get a reward for, or something like that. But yeah, look at that. The house is already starting to fill back up with dogs. They just look great. Doo-doo. Oh, those dogs. He's like, hey, thank you for saving my puppies. Yeah, you will eventually see that cutscene quite a few times as you play through it. Kirga G, and that's it. Guess so. once you collect all of them, you'll get literally an infinite amount of all of the gummy pieces, so... Do I mind, like, searching for them? Hey, it's a pretty good deal. Getting every single last gummy piece multiple times over. It isn't a bad deal by any stretch of the imagination. Is it like, you know, god tier thing? Eh. It is nice though. Over here, if I remember right. Yeah, you need, I think, is it Luna? You need an ability, and then you can go over there and get some nice free stuff. And so through here is the Magician's Den. Oh, would you look at that? Brought back some pups. This place is so mysterious. So, you found the keyhole. Yeah, the keyblade locked itself automatically. Good. Every world among the stars has a keyhole, and each one of them leads to the heart of that world. There must be one in this town as well. What do you mean? It was in Ansim's report. The Heartless enter through the keyhole and do something to the world's core. What happens to the world? In the end, it disappears. What? That's why your key is so important. Please lock the keyholes. You're the only one who can. I don't know. Seeing other worlds would probably serve you well. Yeah! We gotta find your friends, and King Mickey. I guess you're right. Okay. Hey, Leon. This gummy block is different from the others. Do you know what it is for? Ask Sid. He should know. Wait, Sora. Take this with you. Yes! Poor Leon doesn't know how to do anything. I know someone who does know how to use it, and also they happen to be just up these stairs. To the Magician's study! I forget how you get him to give you that. Because you get a special Keyblade from him later, but I just can't remember how right now. Do 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 do. I see. I'm so worried about Cinderella. But I have an Earthshine for you. Girl, just take my Earthshine, man. Fine, I can see how that is, girl. Gummy ship. So if you don't want to go through the bother fighting enemies, you can just go to the gummy ship and then go back and fly straight into the accessory shop. Totally a cheesy way to do it, but it's fun. Hey Sid, what do you got there? Hey! Well, if it ain't a gummy block. Yup. What's this one for? You're kidding. You're flying around a gummy ship and you don't know nothing about navigation, gummies. Bunch of pinheads. Inner space ain't no playground. There's a lot we don't know. So what? We have to use the gummy ship to get to other worlds. We don't have a choice. Whoa, easy. I didn't know. No hard feelings, alright? Well then, I guess I could lend you a hand then. Thanks. 2 of these make a set. This thing's useless by itself. I need the other gummy. Come back when you find the other one, alright? And so this is where I will be leaving you all for a little bit. I'll be back later, so don't run away, I guess.
How many people are actually watching?
16 right now.
Hey, not bad.